Hey guys, so I just got done playing the opening mission to the Division 2 open beta, and here are my impressions. The first thing I would like to point on is the graphics look really good. I think they are vastly improved compared to Division 1, along with some of the other games that I've seen. I think the graphics look good. The performance is also surprisingly really good. And I'm sure that NVIDIA hasn't even released an actual driver for it yet, or at least I haven't upgraded drivers. The performance looked clean. I play on a 1440p monitor, 144 frames per second, and I would say maybe I was getting around 80 frames, 80 or 90 frames on a GTX 1080 with a R R5 1600X from AMD. So performance is looking really good. Guns, the gunplay I feel could use a little bit more of a punch to them. They feel kind of, I don't know, the impact of the guns, the sound, it didn't seem like it was giving that feel of having a forceful gun. But I'm also at level 1, so that could be an issue. Maybe as you level up, you'll get better guns, and that could improve. Sound quality, sound design was really good. A lot of background noises. The guns sound great. The guns sound great. Explosions, grenade throwing, all that. It looked really, really good. The cover system seemed to be a bit more refined. I liked how you could place yourself in cover and then use your analog stick to basically go to different sides of the cover. For example, you're at the hood of a car, and the next thing you know, all you have to do is just click left. Or, for example, I was using a controller, so I would have my analog stick pointing left. It would go to the left side of the car. That was it. Seamless. I thought that was really impressive. Cover system seems really good. You press A to wherever you want to go. I believe that was a Division 1 feature. I only played a little bit of the Division 1, so there's not much I can really say as far as in comparison. These are just my impressions of this open beta. The tutorial system helped out. The tutorial system, though, since I'm not as familiar with the Division, I felt like it helped me understand the interface and gameplay, switching to grenades really quickly. And I thought that was a good feature. The cutscenes are really well done. The initial cutscene where you're talking to the head of comms once you reach the White House was really well done. And I mean, I have to place that in comparison to Anthem and their cutscenes, which, to be quite honest, I don't know, they feel kind of lifeless and compared to these cutscenes. It seems like there's a lot more soul put into these cutscenes, so I thought that was really good. I'm excited to improve the base operations of the game. The base operation looks as if you will be able to go out into the world and recruit people to come back to the White House with you to increase your base of operations. I'm looking forward to it. If I am to purchase this game, that would probably be one of my biggest running features is that. Progression seems to be easy to understand. They have a pretty decent skill tree with different skills that you can choose from. You can use certain points to unlock those skills. It seems pretty straightforward, and the skills that I've seen, such as the turret, looked really exciting as well. The interface. One of my biggest complaints about Division 1 was the interface. I thought it was a mess, an absolute mess. This doesn't seem to be that much of a mess. I feel like this one is just easier to read. This interface is easier to view overall, and I'm looking to seeing more of how this interface expands as you unlock other different types of access in the game. And then, in my last point, the loot actually seems like it gives you loot upgrades. I was level 1. I got a gun. I had a standard gun. Got another uncommon green gun, and it was an actual difference in the power of those guns. It's simple. If you're a looter shooter, then you give upgrades to guns, and then you get more upgrades. That's the excitement in having a looter shooter game. Right now, just based off, of the beginning of this open beta, I would say that this is looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good so far. I'm looking to see more. I'm gonna play more of the open beta. I may release another video of it as time comes. But right now, it's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. I have to say. So that'll be it for this impressions video. I may have something else coming here soon. Check out the rest of the video if you like.
And a whole lot of bottom feeders sucking up whatever the big dogs miss. A few civilian settlements are still holding out against all this villainy. They need more help than we've been able to provide, especially since the Division network went dark. That's Kelso. She's one of the last surviving agents in DC. She's operating out of the theater settlement on a priority mission. You should go check in with her. If anyone knows how to get these systems back online, it's her. Oh, and introduce yourself to the locals while you're at it. It'll comfort them to know there's a new sheriff in town.
By the way, Agent, head downstairs and check in with the quartermaster. He can get you set up with some Division tech. You're gonna need the edge.
Firearms training is now available at the shooting range. To book a time slot, report to the range. Those with previous law enforcement or military experience will be prioritized.
Hey there.
We're doing better than I thought. Howdy!
The theater settlement is off to the east. You'll probably run into some trouble along the way. You'll have to do this block by block, but I'm sure you'll be fine. The neighborhoods you'll be moving through are hyena territory. They're a bunch of vicious assholes who prey on the weak and vulnerable and kill for kicks. And they destroy whatever they can't steal for themselves. And they've been an especially serious problem for the theater settlement. Given our situation, we need the help of the settlements. But they can't do much if they're struggling to survive. So see what you can do to take some pressure off them. But don't forget that we have to get the Shade Network back to full strength. In a lot of places, the Division has been the only thing holding people together. But where DC is the priority, most agents are completely cut off. They're not gonna last long without support.
Exiting safe area. Agent requesting backup.